Classrooms come with daily challenges, disruptions, pressure, limited resources. But great educators don't just manage these obstacles. They turn them into powerful teaching moments. In this video, I'll show you how real classroom leadership transforms setbacks into opportunities for growth, connection, and impact. Whether you're a new teacher or a seasoned pro, these strategies will help you lead with confidence and purpose. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more practical tips and inspiring leadership tools for educators. Let's dive in. 10. Build strong relationships with students. The foundation of leadership in the classroom begins with relationships. Effective leaders understand that people, especially students, are at the heart of everything they do. Building strong, trusting relationships with your students is essential to creating a supportive environment where challenges can be navigated successfully. When students feel valued and understood, they are more likely to take risks, ask questions, and engage in the learning process. As a leader in the classroom, make it a priority to get to know your students personally, learn their strengths and struggles, and demonstrate empathy. 9. Lead by example. Leadership is not just about telling others what to do, it's about showing them. In the classroom, leading by example is one of the most powerful ways to turn challenges into learning opportunities. When you model positive behaviors like resilience, patience, respect, and adaptability, your students are more likely to mirror those behaviors. For instance, if you're faced with an unexpected classroom disruption, handling it with composure and a solution-oriented mindset sets the tone for your students. Instead of reacting negatively, you demonstrate how to stay calm and focused on finding a solution. This not only helps resolve the immediate challenge, but also teaches your students invaluable life skills, turning a potentially stressful moment into a chance for growth. 8. Stay flexible and adaptable. One of the key elements of effective classroom leadership is flexibility. No matter how well you plan, challenges are bound to arise, whether it's a sudden change in the schedule, an unanticipated behavior issue, or a shift in the needs of your students. Adaptability is crucial to turning these challenges into opportunities. When you stay flexible, you demonstrate that change is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. For example, if a lesson plan isn't engaging your students, or you notice they're struggling, you can quickly pivot and modify your approach. 7. Encourage student voice and agency. Great leaders in the classroom understand the importance of empowering their students. When students have a sense of ownership over their learning, they are more likely to embrace challenges and see them as opportunities for growth. Encouraging student voice and agency allows students to contribute their ideas, express their opinions, and take an active role in the classroom environment. This could involve giving students some autonomy in how they approach assignments, allowing them to choose topics for projects, or inviting them to collaborate on classroom rules. 6. Foster a growth mindset. The way you frame challenges in the classroom can significantly influence how your students respond to them. As a classroom leader, one of the most important things you can do is promote a growth mindset. Instead of viewing mistakes as failures, a growth mindset encourages students to see them as opportunities for learning. For example, when a student makes a mistake, rather than focusing on the error itself, you can turn the situation into a teachable moment. Acknowledge the mistake, but emphasize that it's a part of the learning process and an opportunity to improve. 5. Set clear expectations and standards. Another key leadership trait is setting clear expectations. Students need structure and consistency, especially when faced with challenges. When they know exactly what is expected of them, they can approach tasks with greater focus and confidence. Clear expectations also help prevent confusion and disruptions, creating a more positive learning environment where challenges are easier to handle. Setting clear standards doesn't mean being rigid or inflexible, but it does provide a framework within which students can operate. For instance, if a class project requires specific criteria, make sure that the guidelines are communicated clearly. 4. Communicate openly and effectively. Effective communication is the cornerstone of leadership. In the classroom, it's essential to communicate with both your students and their parents or guardians regularly. Open and transparent communication helps you manage challenges before they escalate and ensures that everyone is on the same page. For instance, if a student is struggling, an open conversation with them allows you to better understand their needs and concerns and it also gives them the opportunity to express how they're feeling. Similarly, communicating with parents about their child's progress or challenges provides a support network and helps you identify potential solutions together. 3. Stay calm under pressure. Leadership in the classroom often requires staying calm under pressure. As challenges arise, whether they're related to student behavior, unexpected disruptions, or administrative demands, your ability to stay composed will set the tone for how students respond. When students see that you can handle stressful situations with a calm demeanor, they are more likely to model that behavior. Staying calm allows you to think clearly, make better decisions, and guide your students through difficult moments without becoming overwhelmed. 2. Cultivate resilience in yourself and your students. As a leader, it's important not only to be resilient, but also to teach resilience. Great educators model resilience in their own actions and help their students develop the same mindset. When faced with setbacks, resilient teachers don't give up. They reflect, learn, and persevere. You can cultivate resilience in your students by encouraging them to overcome obstacles, teaching them that challenges are an integral part of the learning process, and helping them bounce back from setbacks. 1. Lead with purpose and passion. The most powerful way to turn challenges into opportunities is to lead with purpose and passion. When you have a clear sense of purpose and love for what you do, your energy and enthusiasm are contagious. Students pick up on your passion and are more likely to engage with the material, embrace challenges, and stay motivated. By leading with purpose, you help your students see the bigger picture and understand that learning is about more than just passing tests. It's about growing as individuals, overcoming challenges, and achieving personal goals. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.